Miss Velastra, are you here? Are you here, Miss Velastra? Just gonna... Okay, I was just gonna say, Seth probably won't be in tonight, so... Because he's also streaming, so if you can do me a massive favor and kick the bots out when you see him, that'd be dope. Just go ahead and drop the hammer on him. I would very much appreciate that. Appreciate you. Also, on a side note, the new Ark DLC is coming out in like 2 days. 2 days. You're gonna love it because it has so much water in it. Mm-hmm. I know it is. It's totally wet. Because you love all the water and the water adventures. Right? Right? It's your girlfriend. Woof! Something is set up wrong on that redeem, so now it plays every time. But I'm honestly almost fine with it at this point. Okay. I was gonna kill that one until I saw the level on it. Oh my god, look at this Gigaraptor right here. Oh my god. It's terrible level too. Like the worst level it could possibly be. And it's the coolest Gigaraptor I've seen, like, since we've started, literally. Jesus, Parasaur. And a 145 Raptor right outside of the house? Cannot have you outside of the house, sir. Now you had to add I was saying how much you were gonna love the water. That's basically all you missed. Also, that Gigaraptor was all white, and it was level 5. So, literally the lowest possible level that it could be, and it was. You know? I hope we can find it there, as you know, today. And honestly, I just ate a gummy watermelon. Was it good? I still have some of those one gummies that you were saying that are really good, like the ones with like the what are they called? They're up in my cupboard over there, but I still have one of those, or like a bag of those gummy candies, the ones with like the jelly in the middle of them. Peelers, yeah, I still have some. I think they're like seashells. Seashell gummies. Are we fucking cooked? Like, are we actually gonna be cooked on looking for a Therizino? Like, this is insane. Usually I can't go outside of my house without seeing a Therizino right in front of my house. And now I'm looking for one, and there's just none. Look at that Tapijara, though. 25. And I'm also thinking, before I start doing caves, we might... What the hell? Since when does Tapijara, like, just automatically aggro on you like that? What the hell was that? Oh, there's a Therizino. I love why I eat Therizino. Stop. Hold on. One at a time here, guys. One at a time. I don't think that... I think I seen that Therizino's level, and it did not look like triple digits, so it's probably not going to be one we want. A level 5, bro. What are the odds? Oh, there's another one. A level 10? You joking. You're joshing with me here, right? You're just joshing around, right? Where did that other one go so we can kill him? Oh, there's another one over there. This is where they all been hiding, out here in like the thick woods where nobody can find. Is that? No. But you're telling me we just found 3 of them, and we found a level 5, a level 10, and another level 10? No, 2 level 5s and a level 10. Are you seeing this? I was thinking about adding a redeem as well of Patrick Star, like AI'd in there, where he's like singing that one Blue Collar song. He's like, my collar blue, my neck is red. you know? But it's Patrick Star. Because I seen that earlier and I was crying laughing. Just put the birdies to bed. Forgot to ask you earlier, is Stella doing better? Or still the same? Hopefully better. Oops. I guess we'll keep that. My collar's blue, but my neck is red. I've been working like a dog just to keep my family fed. Remember when I told you that really horrific story about like the guy that lived in my town, and like somebody broke into his house and then used a certain thing to disable him while he was sleeping. Basically out of nowhere, I seen that guy today. And he recognized me because of my mom. Because my mom went to school with him and he recognized me. And he can't really, like... Because of that, like what happened to him, he can barely, like, talk. And his motor functions don't really work that well. So he can't really drive. And he rides a bike around town. Like, to get to place. But he recognized me and I stopped and I, like, had a nice little chat with him. Like, I was just chatting with him, like, you can basically only can ask him, like, yes or no questions, because you can't, like, talk. He'll just give you a thumbs up or a thumbs down, pretty much. But he's fully there. He's, like, fully capable. But, like, his motor functions are not. If that makes sense. And I feel really bad for that dude. Really do, because it was out of nowhere. Like, somebody just did it to him, and nobody knows why. He doesn't know why. Like, they never found the person that did it to him. Nothing. They never found the guy that did that to him. Like, he was lucky to be alive, to be fair. I just can't believe, like, I mean, when it happened, it was like, he was just, I think he was just either just out of high school or still in high school. I can't remember what my mom said. So he's lived his whole, but he's alive. I mean, he's alive and he's living, which is good, but yeah, just fucking sucks hearing that somebody did that to him, and now he has to live his whole life like that, Like, he's still living life, but, which I'm really, like, kind of proud of him for, to be fair. Like, yeah, I just thought that shit was crazy, man. Like, and to be fair, in that town, it's not, like, that is something insane. Like, that's unfathomable that would happen to you in that town. When they say that the person that did it, like, basically, like, was trying to rob him, like, rob his house. And so they did that. Instead of just, like, robbing his house, and getting on with it, they did that to him as well, which is insane. Absolutely insane. We're so cooked on Therazinos. Like, yeah, I seen him and I was asking him, you know, I was like, you doing good, you know? Stuff like that, you know, just checking in with him because, I don't know, I feel for the guy. It's just that it's really, really sad, to be fair. Because, I mean, the amount, like, that it takes for that to happen to you in that town, like, bro, you're just, that's so unlucky that it was him. Like, there's barely anybody even in that town. And then for somebody to come in there and do that to you, like, absolutely insane. Like, it's, like I said, it's fucking unheard of, basically. Oh, look at that horse. Level 10. Why is everything that I'm finding, like, actually, like, interested in is horrible level right now? Like, horrible level is just an understatement at this point. Like, it's literally level 5, level 10, level 15. Shit, look at this raptor pack. Remember that video of the last row too, where Buddy was like, "Oh, don't worry, I'm friendly, I'm friendly," and then he's like, it like clips back to like 2 seconds before that, and he's like, "Buddy came in my room, so I murked him." Like, you remember that? It's like, "A buddy came in my room, so I murked him." Oh my god. Delahan. How we doing tonight, sir? I was checking in with you guys on your guys' Ark playthrough. You guys are getting stuff done over there, Jaeger, and you know, you guys' little squad over there. You guys are getting stuff done. Did I do? What is that from? When he's like, "Did I do that?" Like, what is that from? It's from like a movie or like a TV show or something. I'm doing well. How are you? I'm doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're looking for Therazinos right now, but you know, when you're looking for something, you won't find it. There's a Therazino over there mixed in a crowd of RGs. Probably level 5? Level 20. Wow. Okay. Great. 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 Love to see it. Lovely. Thank you for shouting out Mr. Delahan, Renastra. It's Urkel from Family Matters. That's what it is. You're right, dude. That's what it is. How the fuck can I even forget that, though, to be fair? Jaeger's quite the building machine for sure. Hey man, respect to him because, you know, I mean, you've seen kind of like how I do stuff. I like to build too. Building is like, in survival games like this, it really is like one of the best. It's one of the best things in the game. I love building. You're gonna ask Velostra. She's played. Actually, we played a decent amount of survival games, to be fair. And every time I end up building, like I go all out on the building every time. I don't know. I love it. I should have been an architect or something in real life. Made some big money. I should have did it, bro. Still could. Probably not smart enough for it, but who knows? Who knows? I do housewife shit. I don't... Okay, so... Let's clear the air real quick. I don't force her to do these things. I don't force her to do these things. She just likes doing it. She likes cozy activities, like cozy games, cozy activities, not being out in the ocean. Me too, although it's amazing. I never have a plan going in, I just wing it. Sometimes I have like a rough idea of kind of what I want, but then I just really when it comes to the actual building, no, I never have a plan either. I just build. I just start building and I'm like, okay, and then ideas start popping into my head, you know? Like I'm like, oh, what if I add this over here? And then we add this balcony that overlaps the top of the front porch, and we do this, you know? Like, our other, mine and Velostra's playthrough of Ark, we have secret rooms inside the house with, like, secret elevator shafts in the house, and, like, all sorts of crazy shit. Like, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, like you get to build in and you're like, oh, if I do this, then I can, you know, we can add this over here, like, and it'll match perfectly and it'll work so good. And that's exactly what I do every time. The cooking, tending animals, farming. Yeah, she does. She runs the greenhouse. Make sure the animals always get fed, you know. But she does help with other stuff too. Like when I need help with something, like she's definitely like there to help me out when we play. And then take 2 hours to paint a Gengar. You did. She actually made a portrait of like Gengar, like the Pokemon Gengar. I don't know if you know or not, but in our house we have a portrait of Gengar, like that she painted out like by hand on her drawing pad, which she was able to like link to the game and stuff. Dude, it looked so good. It looked so good. Yeah, you should post it in the Discord because that was really dope. And then it doesn't quite line up, and you have to change it to make it work. Dude, always. It always is something like that. Line up, Lord have mercy, I can't type tonight. Hey, man. As the kids would say, it be like that. You know? It be like that. Yeah, it was really cool, though. It was really cool.
It's gonna take me a while to fix up the car there, so your boys like can go on inside.
Do something to eat, wash up, fuck my wife. Dude.
Just don't do anything to get Lord.
Dude. If you've ever seen that movie, Delahan, oh my god, bro. That part of the movie when they meet up with Freak Show in that movie. Oh my god. It's gonna take me a while to fix her up. You know, get yourself something to drink, wash up, fuck my wife. Like, he's like, they're both like, wait, what? What do you use for your channel point stuff? I kind of, so, I use Streamer Bot, but I take the clips myself and edit them myself, and then I add them in through Streamer Bot. It was something that somebody else recommended to me, but that's how I'm able to, like, kind of, you know, have, like, custom ones, and, like, you know, nobody else really has. You know, you think of, like, that, for example, came from me and Soar, like, another streamer and a friend of mine that come in here, and we were talking about movies and stuff, and bang, that one gets added because it was just so funny. Yeah, so you can clip it and do stuff like that. And it's just like a program that connects to your Twitch, and you don't even have to do like any of the redeems like inside of Twitch. You do it inside of StreamerBot, and then it automatically links it to your Twitch, which is really cool. It's actually not. It makes everything very easy, to be fair. Like, I'm not a professional at using it yet. Like, I'm still kind of new to using it, but that is the only way I've been able to successfully do stuff like that. So, I mean, it works well for me. That Gengar is amazing. Dude, the Gengar, it was cool. It was really, and we had that in our house, like, and it was just like a decorative piece inside the house. It was really, really cool. It was really, really cool, really good. Vibes, hey, Vibes just gifted me a subscription to his channel. So he must have lost a bet or something like that. Like, he must have had a streamer, like, you know, kind of bet going with something or something. Or he's just dope, one of the two. 1 second. In return, he tames me animals I'm too scared to get. That's true. But usually you're making a kibble, though, that is used to tame the animal. So, you know? What up, Justin? Hope your stream is going well over there, man. Thanks for lurking. When me and my wife play games, she collects all the animals and I have to build them realistic living spaces. You know, it's funny that you say that because Miss Velostra also had me build her a pet house for her small pets and a raptor stable for her raptor pack. So I can relate to that pretty heavily, actually. That's pretty much exactly what happens. And we had a giant. This was something that me and her both wanted. This last part, for sure, was something that we built a giant pen with like a barn attached to it and stuff. Like it was a massive pen. I might even do it this time as well. I'm not sure yet. But we built a massive pen and we let our animals roam free out in this massive gated off pen. Took forever to do. Forever. It was built out of metal. Like all the fences, and it was a double layered fence. Dude, took forever to build this thing. I'm not even joking with you. If you ever got an Ark, I'd be screwed. Yeah, it sounds like it. It sounds like you'd be in my boat. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds like you'd be in my boat. You'd have to do a couple extra things, but it's worth it. It's worth it, though. It's worth it, because it is fun to play with your loved one. Ark is a good game to, if you're just like playing on a server with just like you and your loved one, and like maybe a friend or two, like it is a good game. It's a very good game for that. Like Ark is not meant to just be a strictly PvP game. It really, really isn't. Honestly, I'm not even really big into PvP on Ark, and I play PvP in a lot of other games. Ark, I've never like enjoyed doing PvP in Ark. I don't know why exactly, but you should realign it so that one spot isn't fucked anymore. Oh, on the fence, you mean? Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know what that was, Veloster. I don't even know what that was. I don't know why they all like went to that one spot in the fence. I don't. Once you're able to play right now, Veloster would even be playing with me right now if her computer was fixed. She needs to get a new part because her memory is fucked up, like it's corrupted or something. We're not really sure yet. Been trying to look into it, and memory is fucking expensive, bro. Computer parts are so expensive right now. Oh my god, what did you put in the pictures on Discord? Let me see this. I have a feeling, is it a certain club where only some people were allowed? Is it that? Oh my god, okay. It's not the small PV club. But dude, that was during the Valentine's Day event. That was for the Valentine's Day event, though. That was cool. That's me and Velostra. Actually, that's a W picture. I'm actually happy to see that again. The Valentine's Day, like, I love all the events that Ark does as well. Like, they're really well done. Like, Ark is pretty on top of, like, all the holiday events and stuff like that. Send a few to show our adventures. You should. You should. Hold on, let me look. Go look at the T-Rex. Oh, I'm looking right now. Oh man, that was our was that a mutated Rex? That was one of our boss fight Rexes, I think. Or was it the max level one? That's a fucking dope picture though. That's me wearing the frontier stuff, like the cowboy hat and all that. That's fire, dude. That's a wallpaper. Like that's a wallpaper easily. That is, dude, yeah, I like that a lot, actually. Where are all these damn Thurazinos, though, on a real note? Like, bro, we've been looking everywhere. Yeah, we had a lot of, like, good times. Me and Miss Velociraptor have put so much time into Ark. Like, it's, like, I think you played it before slightly. I think she had played it before slightly. But then I was like, hey, you know, like I really like this game. And then we both like really got into it. Alright, sirs and ladies, I have a few things to get done really quick, but I'll be doing the lyric thing. Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Delian. We'll be here. Take care of your stuffs. Take care of your stuffs. The winter house was very cool. That's where that Valentine's Day event picture was at. Remember the winter house? Like that was the Valentine's Day event was cool, and we also had the winter house going at that point. The winter house was so good. I just hated the fact that the snow was inside the house when we had a roof. Like, how does the snow get on the floor when we have a roof? That really bothered me. Like, that actually really bothered me. I don't know if that's like a, like a bit of an OCD thing. Like, it's like, well, it's not really that big of a deal, but that shit bothered me. It did. Like, why is there snow on the floor when we have a perfectly warm house with a roof? Like, why would it do that? We're cooked on Therazinos, so I don't know. I really don't know. We're fucked on Therazinos. I don't know what's going on. I almost want to be like, dude, let's just go to Scorched and get a Pyroman. And I feel like that's almost cheating, but at the same time, I didn't make the cave so narrow that a Thyla can't fit in there anymore. I didn't do that. They did that. Like, I can't even take my Thyla. I bred that Thyla specifically for caving. And I forgot that they did that with the caves. Like, you used to be able to take a Thyla into pretty much any cave. Bro, you cannot go in there solo with a gun and expect to come out alive. Like, I mean, it's just not realistic. I guess if you're really good, like, hey, you might be able to, but fuck, dude, I'm not really good. I just know the game well. That's it. I know the game well, and, that's about it. Oh, there's a Therizino right there. That's a 150 Therizino. Joking. It's a level 85. That's the highest level 1 that we have seen. It's honestly, at this point, it might be worth just to tame it. I mean, it sucks. I want to get a higher level 1. And I don't want to waste kibble on a level 85, but... You sent your favorite ones. Let's check out your favorite ones. Let's check out Velostra's favorite ones. Hold on. Oh my, Diamorphs. Holy shit, dude. We might have to get out of here. Whoa. Oh, not the Easter Bunny. Like the Easter Bunny one. If you zoom in, like, you look fine in the Easter Bunny one. And then you see me, I just look, like, depressed. Like, zoom in on the Easter Bunny. Like, I look fucking depressed. It's like, oh, the, you know, oh, the wolf one, the one with you and the wolf in the cave is really cool. The one with me and the otters is very cool. The RG, you and your RG is pretty cool. Oh, look at Ozzy. Remember Ozzy, the otter? Oh, man. That was really cool. Yeah, that was when you made Akos pink. And you had your otter on your shoulder as well. Your pink otter. Remember I got that otter for you? That was pink. I was like, oh no way, she has to have the pink one. The pink otter. Cosmo. I forgot Cosmo's name, but I do remember it now. Well, we have an otter, or I said an otter, a Therizino here. Hold on. Is this the one? Could this be the Therizino? It's far from the Therizino. It really is far from the Therizino. We are fucking fried. Come on, man. The highest level Therizino that we've seen was at 85, which was why I was like considering even taming a fucking level 85. Like, this is brutal, man. I don't want to spend this whole time looking for a Therizino. That's one right there. You know what's crazy is I can tell by the footsteps of dinos. I really can. The noises and the footsteps even. I can tell what kind of creature it is by footsteps. That's, I mean, that kind of blows my mind, even for myself, like, and it's me. I don't know, I might have. I might have. I would assume that. I would assume you probably wouldn't. We're cooked on Therazinos, though. Like, I mean, I know, like, bro, we are looking everywhere. there is none. Like, and when there is, they're horrible. Like, I know the island levels are not supposed to be the greatest, but, like, holy shit, dude. We might have better luck going to fucking Scorched and looking for a Pyromane. So we can do the cave. That's what I should call you. We are so cooked. We are so cooked. I'm so glad that there's not a lot of people like showing up tonight. Just for the simple fact of like, I don't want everybody to think I'm so fucking boring. Like, oh my god. Like, Velociraptor, are you like, am I tripping for no reason? Like, actually... Where are they at? Summon them. There's one. Coco is playing Helldivers too. It just popped up. Dude. Coco is still... Velociraptor. Coco is still playing Helldivers too. He's still playing Helldivers too, religiously. I think in the nicest way possible, I think me and you should kick his ass. In the nicest way possible. In the nicest, most non-violent way possible. That's what I'm saying. I mean, there's so many games. There's so many games. Like, you have options out here. Now is the best time to be like a gamer of all time, bro. There is so many games. I can understand being stuck on a game like Ark because it's so fucking massive and so big and it just goes on forever. But like, when I was a kid, I played Go Fish with myself. You're basically playing solitaire. Like, what the? Solitaire, you get played by yourself, but it's like Go Fish. How the fuck you playing Go? You gonna ask yourself and lie to yourself? Because we all know we cheated at Go Fish, right? Or is it just me? Am I the only one that cheated at Go Fish? Am I the only one that was like, they're like, hey, do you have a jack? And I'm like, I'm looking at my thing, I have like 3 jacks in my hand, I'm like, no. Like, and then when you put it down and they're like, hey, I just asked you if you had a jack, you're like, I just drew it. I drew it. Like, you know, I just picked it up. I picked up 2. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I picked up 2 jacks. And they're like, no the fuck you didn't. But sometimes you do what it takes. The worst like game like that we ever played, like card game, board game that ruined friendships. Like Monopoly, okay, Monopoly can potentially ruin friendships for sure. The one that was the worst for like me and like my best friend and like his brothers and like our other friends that play with us, Risk. I don't know if you've ever played Risk, but that is a game about lying and backstabbing. It literally is. Because you're like, oh no, we have an alliance, you know? we're gonna have an alliance, bro. Like, and then like 2 turns later, you're fucking invading on his whole land. You're taking his land from him. You're just going on a like, you're like, no, bro. We have an alliance, bro. We're cool. We're cool, man. We're not gonna do that to you. And then like, next thing you know, we're rolling the dice for like control of Australia. One time, I love Risk. I played it with my dad. One time, okay, let me just paint this picture for you. One time it was little Fablebane, right, playing with his best friend and his brothers, you know, and we're sitting at the table playing Risk. My buddy rolls the dice, and it's basically for the game. It's basically, this play is for the game. My buddy rolls the dice. I mean, we're like 3 hours into a game of Risk. He rolls the dice. It lands like, okay, so like on the table there's like other stuff, and the dice lands like halfway to him losing, halfway to him winning. And I was like, no, that's bullshit, bro. It's fucking, the dice is sideways. The dice is sideways. Like, you can't, like, you gotta re-roll. That's a re-roll. And if he would have picked it, like, if he would have won that, like, he would have won. But if he lost it, like, he was fucked. And I was like, no. That dice is sideways, bro. That's on an angle. You can't count that. You know, you can't count that. He re-rolls. He loses. He gets so pissed, he grabs a dice and spikes it down on the table. And his stepdad comes out and he's like, what the fuck? Like, what are you guys doing? And we're like, we're playing Risk, you know, like, blah, blah, blah. Like, we're playing Risk. He's trying to cheat. And he looks at this is a brand new dining room set. Brand new. He threw the dice and it hit on the corner right into the table, put a little dent in the table. It was a brand new, I'm talking a brand new table. Like, he had just got it like that week. And he's like, you guys are done playing fucking Risk. Like, he's like, you guys are fucking done playing Risk, dude. You guys can't control your emotions over a goddamn board game. Like, you guys ain't playing this shit no more. And so we had to take like a month hiatus from Risk. We literally had to like stop. And I was like, it wasn't me, it's his fault. And he was like, it was his fault, he's cheating. And like, we had to literally take a month hiatus from playing Risk because of that. We were not, like, Risk was banned in the household for like a month, and then he let us play it again. Like, eventually he let us play it again. But he was like, dude, don't be fucking spiking dice on my brand new table. It was literally like a brand new dining room set. Brand new dining room set, and he fucking put a dent in the table with a dice from throwing it that hard over Risk. I'm playing Pokemon Unite on my phone again. I played it a little bit. I did play it a little bit, like, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. I played like a couple games. And it's still fun, but I don't know. Like, it's fun for me to just play a couple games and then hop off. Maybe I'll play with you and Liam sometime, but you play ranked? I didn't even know there was fucking ranked on Pokemon Unite. Are people sweaty? he'd probably be like, wow, Fable is so good. Like, he'd be so good. He probably would really like it. He probably would like that. I should do that. Maybe tomorrow I'll do that. I got a couple things to do tomorrow, but maybe not like a lot. So maybe I will do that because it probably would make him happy. So maybe I'll do that tomorrow. At some point. It's not like it takes a lot of time. Doesn't take. Whoa. There's that there, Xeno. I looked away for 2 seconds. What level are you? What level are you? We gotta fly away a little bit and check. Level. Oh, dude, what is this? Every single one is like level 5, level 10, level 15, level 20. It's like, why, bro? Why? You can. It's okay to be over level 100. It really, really is okay. I promise it's okay. Eno said also. Did I tell you that Eno shot me a DM and he was checking in with me? Eno, by the way. Like, Eno is, man, I absolutely adore Eno. He's such a good dude. He checked in with me and he was like, yeah, I didn't, like, is everything okay? Like, blah, 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 hope you're good, man. And he's like, bro, he's so far away. And for him to do that, like, it was actually really dope. He checked in and he's not going to be in until after Wednesday, he said. He's got some stuff going on. But yeah, you know, he's really good, dude. It warmed my soul a little bit. Especially because me and him kind of shit talk. But it's such like friendly banter that like, you know. It's like you're beefing with one of the homies. When I shit talk, you know, for sure. And he takes it that way, which is so refreshing because some people, like, when you say the wrong thing, they're just so offended. He doesn't do that. He really doesn't do that. And I really like that because I get shit, like me and G-Ski, for example, shit talk each other to the max. We say the most horrendous shit to each other. And at the end of the day, we're good. I've said probably some of the most horrendous shit I've ever said to a human being to G-Ski, and then continued to like hang out with him the next day. Like that's how you know somebody's a good person. When you can say the most horrendous shit possible to them, laugh about it, and then be cool the next day. Or be cool like right after you just said it. That's how you know you're hanging out with the right crowd. Like the bros, you should, when you're hanging out with the bros, you should literally have no worry about what the fuck you say to them. You really, like when it's the bros, it's like you shouldn't never have to worry about that. And I don't. Not with like G-Ski or like people like that, like Coco. My boy Shelby. I've said, scratch that. I've said some fucked up shit to G-Ski. he said some fucked up shit to me, you know, but we've both said worse to Shelby. And, to Shelby, I've said probably the worst of the worst, too. Like, COD Lobby 2008 level bad to Shelby. And he's been like, and like immediately after, we're like, hey, bro, I'm short on money. You want to pay for my ice cream? And he's like, yeah, bro, I got you. You know, shit like that. That's just, I mean, that's W bros. WW bros. Some people are not made like that, though. That's how you know, like, you're real friends. We're cooked, though. I mean, we're cooked. We're genuinely fucking cooked. Veloster, we have been looking for a Therizino now for more than 2 streams. We are fucked. I'm thinking about going to Scorched and getting a Pyroman. Like, that's how bad this is. We are so fucked and down bad. We have not, like, bro, every single there's, you know, is just like level fucking 2. We cannot, bro. We cannot settle with that. Like, our main goals for the last couple of streams have been like, find a Therizino, do a cave. We can't do a cave because we have no caving creature. Unless this Baryonyx is magically level 150. It's not. And we have no, like, we have no Therizino, man. Like, Therizinos. Where are they at? They're all, I mean, we're finding them, but they're horrible. Level 80. I would like to have a nice Baryonyx as well. We found them before. Sarko, what level are you? 50. Ah. Yikes. Another Baryonyx. Baryonyx are not hard to come across. But we're also not specifically looking for them. Level 10? Yeah, let's eradicate this dude. Get him gone. Level 10, that's not acceptable. Not acceptable. Level 10 is yeah. You know who I kind of miss? Well, there's a couple of people that I miss on the platform. I miss B Scenario, firstly. He was a W man, bro. He would always hang out. You know, chat it up. I miss having Eno. He's gonna be back, though. He's already been very clear about that. He's taking a little time for himself. But also, who was I gonna say? Well, we're missing Seth tonight, too. We're missing Seth tonight. He's doing his stream, though, so that's dope. But we need... Where's G-Ski at, bro? I need him to shit-talk me a little bit or something. Give me 2 seconds real quick. Fuck, are we down that bad? You're down so bad in the Therizino hunt, bro. Sorry, Jaeger, my bad. What I was saying was, you've been looking for a higher level Therizino for 2 streams now. We have the highest level we've came across is a level 80. We are cooked. I mean, but I appreciate you stopping by to harass me after your stream. I do. I endorse the harassment. I do. Only an 80 for a 30 so far. Dude, literally 7 streams straight, bro. W. W, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate the streak, man. Also, I hope your stream went well. I hope your stream went well. Yeah, bro, we're down. We're just down bad, bro. We're down. It's not looking too good, bro. It really, really isn't. We're down on a tremendous level. We're looking for a theory so we can harvest like rare flowers for ingredients and for our beehive, you know, because you know how you need rare flowers to produce honey. That's what we've been looking for, and we have not, like, bro. Therazinos are supposed to be the best for harvesting rare flowers. We're cooked, bro. Got a good forge base set up. I was watching you guys. You guys seem like you guys are doing some crazy shit. And Delahan was in here just a little bit ago. He said he had to lurk and do some other stuff, but I was watching you guys. It seems like you guys got a good thing going over there. Thank you for shouting out Mr. Jaeger. Yeah, Delahan good about making his rounds. He does. He makes his rounds. He makes his rounds. He's on a streak as well. Not quite as long as yours, but you did know me before Delahan did, but that's fair. But I appreciate you stopping in, bro. Hope you guys had a good stream, and hope you're taking care of yourself. Hope you're not getting arced to the max, as one would say. Because that's no bueno. I have been getting more than arced to the max. Arc to the max would be a slight understatement for what has been happening to me the past couple of streams. Yeah, chill, dude. I like your streams. Hey, I appreciate that. You agree? I do. Appreciate the kind words, sir. I might not seem like it, but the kind words do mean a lot to me. They do. We're trying to cultivate a small, like, you know, community of other like-minded people that are just chill and want to play games. Because that's what I do, bro. I work, I come home, I play games, I take care of my animals. That's what I do, bro. That's my life. Server has some boost. Most animals take a couple of pokes from your spear to go down. So that's like, okay. I don't hate on anybody that does that. I don't. I really, really don't. Because Ark is meant to be played in your own way. I'm hosting my own server, right, for like me and friends to play on and stuff like that. My girlfriend, obviously. Supportive wife that lets me play games. I got a supportive girlfriend, Miss Velastra. She's probably still here as well. She's one of the people that really heavily endorsed me to get into streaming. And me and her played this game together. Right now her PC's on the fritz, so we're trying to get that sorted out, but otherwise she would probably be playing with me right now, like even right now. That's the plan. But her PC's her PC is having a moment. Yeah, we play like my server I host for me and her and like one of our friends. And like the only thing I think we have boosted on this server is like harvest rates are all the same. Like I think the only thing we have boosted is the egg laying interval and like baby growth time, because once you start mutating babies, you don't want to be sitting there for fucking 13 hours waiting for a baby to grow up. You ever want to stream together? We could, Jaeger. I'd be down. I would be down, bro. We could definitely do that. I'll have to look into like what we would do, but I would definitely harvest and breeding boosted server. The only thing that we have is we don't have harvest boosted. We have breeding boosted. That's the only thing. Mech attack. Thank you for the follow, bro. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Mech Attack, are you also a streamer, or are you just a viewer? Like, do you like to watch? Either way, I appreciate the follow, sir or ma'am. W follow. Yeah, I definitely appreciate that. But Jaeger, yeah, once again, I only boost the breeding because when you get to like kind of end game, right? And you're breeding for mutations, bro, I promise you, not a single Ark player wants to sit there for 13 hours to find out the baby that they're raising is fucked up, like, or something like that. I'm taming a Titanosaur, and yes, I'm a streamer. And Mac is fine, male. I appreciate you coming in here, though. Appreciate it, man. Hope your Titanosaur taming goes well. I have actually, in my 1,000, like, I think I'm probably like close to 2,000 hours of Ark. I have not tamed the Titanosaur. I haven't. So you're doing something that I've never done. So W to you for doing that. That's crazy. I hope it goes well for you. I've killed a Titanosaur, which took forever. Like, I don't know what their health rating is. It's probably insane. I know it took like a half an hour of me and Velastra hitting it with like our strongest tames to kill it. Who wants to wait 24 hours for taming? Yeah, nobody. Nobody wants to do that. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Nobody on this planet wants to do that. We don't. We really, really don't. The longest team so far on the playthrough that has like been like crazy was we teamed a mammoth with mejo berries. It took forever. It took like it took like an hour and a half, I think. But when you're doing nothing else but that, like, yeah, it seems like even longer. Their health is 230k. I think what happened was we were sitting there with our wyverns. She had her fire wyvern to give it flame damage, and I was doing direct damage with a lightning wyvern. We were just fucking blasting this thing as like we were going all out, just blasting this thing. She was lighting it on fire, giving it the fire damage. I'm just giving it direct damage with a lightning wyvern. We were there forever. Yeah, we needed the vertebrae on Scorched, and you can't transfer those items. So we needed the vertebrae on Scorched, and we were just blasting this thing, dude, and it took so long. So long. And therefore the need to. Most servers are only 24-hour tame for a Titan. I mean, for PvP, I guess that would probably make sense, right? Because, like, a Titan can do a lot of damage in PvP. Like, that would make sense. Like, it sucks, but also once you get it done, it's like you can do massive damage with a Titan, right? Yeah, only at level 1? Holy shit, dude. Hi, I'm by, just stopping in, but it's my bedtime. Have a great night, y'all, and happy gaming. W. Jake, bro. Appreciate you stopping in, bro. Hope you have a good night. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you for the kind words. We will chop down a couple of trees in Jake's honor. In Jake's honor, we will chop down some trees. They sure can just walk through a base in PvP. Can they really? Just like, I mean, is it really that crazy? I've never really been into like Ark PvP that crazily, but is that how it is? Like they just absolutely step through somebody's base instantly? I mean, I played Conan Exiles, and I did PvP on that game. And it's a very similar concept to Ark. Like you, for lack of better words, you tame other like fighters and stuff like that, and you have like your avatar that you can summon, and that really fucks people up. But yeah, I never knew like I never knew like what kind of damage a Titan creature would do to a base in Ark. Like I don't have a lot of Ark PvP experience. I just know a lot about the game. But that's cool though. You have an Ice Titan? Okay, so when I said I know a lot about Ark, I mean like the first 3 maps. The way I kind of play is like I'm a completionist, so I like to like when I play the island, I like to go through all the bosses and then go to the next map. You know, stuff like that. That's just the way we've played the game. That's the way we've always played the game. So what is the Ice Titan from? Is that from Extinction? Because I know like Extinction gets kind of crazy. And also, by the way, what are we thinking? Like, because we got a couple Ark players in here now. What are we thinking about this new update for Genesis Part 1? Yes, okay, it is from Extinction. Okay. The new update for Genesis Part 1, so the map is going to release, right? And everything that comes with the map, but also we're getting the Tides of Fortune update as well. Like, are we excited for that? I'm excited for it. I'm like, I played Atlas, so, and from what I heard, they're taking inspiration a little bit from Atlas, which was, if anybody doesn't know, Atlas was Ark, but pirate themed, right? Where you had boats and everything else. You had like pirate boats, like ship crews. Like you could build your own boat, go to different islands. Like it was actually a really cool concept. And it kind of got abandoned. But it was a very cool concept. It didn't pan out, I think, the way that they wanted it to. And that's what I heard is like basically, don't take this to heart. But I heard that that's what Tides of Fortune is going to be with the Genesis Part 1 was like that it was going to be like Atlas, but an Ark. So I'm actually very excited for that. I've always thought Ark needed bigger boats, not just a raft. Like more ocean exploration. Not just, a raft that you can drive around on the outskirts of the map and like yes, the ocean is like relevant in the island, for example, but like the ocean, like it really isn't that big. It really isn't. It really, really isn't. Like it is, but it isn't. It could be bigger. I've always wanted the ocean to be a little bit bigger. Yeah, the Ark's a pretty ocean lacking. Yeah, it is. It is. Like if you go through the island, right? Like let's just take a look at the map. Not to go on a rant about it, but this is just something I've always thought. Right? You have all of this land, right? And the ocean only goes like it's not even the full map. The ocean only goes to like about here on the map, so you go all the way around and there's a border. And it's like, it's like fuck, bro. Like the ocean is so big, but at the same time it's not though. It's only the edges of the map. And that's kind of what I've thought is like, like if the oceans were bigger, and like there's so much potential for the water. It's insane. Like I mean, it really is.
Buzz your girlfriend. Woof.
Buzz your girlfriend. Woof. Dude. But for real, that's what I think. That redeem is what I think when I think about the ocean in Ark. So I'm actually really glad that they're like, okay, you're like, they're doing the extra step to add to the ocean. And not only that, like I'm sure like most Ark players probably know of the YouTuber called Syntac. Like you guys probably know Syntac. If you watch like a lot of Ark content, he's probably like the biggest out there for Ark content. He's even said the same thing. It's like, dude, the ocean could be huge. Because, I mean, the potential for the ocean is limitless in there. Now fighting a King Titan. Hey, good luck, man. Good luck. Do what you gotta do, man. Rags has some deep areas. Like, yeah, Rags, I mean, I haven't went crazy on the ocean on Rag. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't. I haven't. Because the land of Rag is so in depth. Like, I love Ragnarok. Ragnarok is just It's a great map, bro. Not to mention, like, you get the griffins. Like, the griffins were fucking just... The griffins are dope. They really, really are. They're a really nice addition to the game. They're so fast, and, like, I mutated my griffins. Like, I think I had, like, an 8 or 9 stack mutation on my griffins before. Which is not an easy task. Like, and it was all, like, health, melee, you know, the mutations you want, you know. It was like, I bred them to the point where I had, like, 5 health, you know, like 4 melee or something on top of a max level griffin, you know. So it was like, they were really good. Like, the griffins that I had were really, really good, and we'll get back there on the playthrough. But it's just like, oh shit, I didn't really get the chance to explore the ocean much on Rag. I'm not gonna lie, I really, really didn't. Griffin always be out bossing on some dinos, same with RGs. Like, RGs are very, very good. Like, if you're just strictly on the island, right? RG is like the number one. You gotta have a good RG. But so kind of what we do, we have a cluster, right? A cluster of servers. And what me and Velociter did is we made our home base on the island. And we would go to other maps, and we would build a small base, you know, enough to establish ourselves. And we would bring our best creatures back to the island and then do, like, the breeding or whatever we need to do with them. So, like, our home base was always in the island. So we brought our griffins back to the island. Did you bring a griffin back to the island? It's fucking overpowered. It's just, it is, bro. It's so good. Like, I mean, you're one-tapping shit. Especially after I have, like, fucking, like I said, like 8 mutations on a griffin, and then you're, like, flying in. You do the dive bomb on some shit, and it just, like, fucks everybody up. Everybody up. RDT! RDT! Welcome in, man.
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye. Dude. RDT, welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Oh, I hope you're having a good night, sir. Thank you for putting the mystical Leons after that. The mystical Leon, bro, he sees all. He sees all. If I see you, okay, in chat, and then I see a mystical Leon followed by that, it's automatically valid, bro. I don't even care what you say. If the mystical Leon is followed by what you say, you could say Fable is a dumbass and then put 2 mystical Leons after that. It's the mystical Leon. The mystical Leon said it, bro. Fable's a dumbass, you know? What can I say? Thank you. Hope you're doing good, bro. I hope you're doing good, too. I hope you're not working too hard, RD2. Don't be working too hard out there. Fable is a walking W. Mystical. Hey. I didn't say it. The mystical Leon said it. The mystical Leon said it. I mean, what can I say, you know? I didn't... It's his will. It's his will. No work today. W, man. Hell yeah. No work today. RDT, let me ask you real quick. Do you stream? Because I thought you didn't stream, and then somebody else kind of like was like, yeah, he does stream sometimes. Somebody else said we both know, and I was like, wait, what? So do you stream, or do you not stream? I'm genuinely kind of curious about it now. Because, I mean, I just try to support people that also support me. So, like, if you stream, bro, like, I'm curious to know, you know? I'm curious to know. Because, yeah, work's just been crazy, draining. I haven't had energy to work. Haven't had energy to stream lately. Let me make sure hold on. Real quick, let me make sure I follow you just to make sure that I get the noti if you do stream. I'm pretty sure I do follow you, but because if you do stream, I want to make sure I'm there, or at least I have the chance to be there. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I'm trying to get back what's given to me. That's all. Yeah, bro. When you do stream, though, do you have like a Discord, RDT, or anything to where it's like, hey, like, you know, so I can get notified of it? I spilled my soda here. My sody pop. Spilled it a little bit. Oops. But yeah, I want to make sure, like, everybody that, like, kind of, you know, supports me, I try to support them the same way. So, yeah, still working on my channel. If you need any pointers or anything like that, I mean, I'm sure you probably got it, but if you do need any pointers, and, you know, I'm here for it, bro. I'm working on mine still too, so I have Miss Veloster that helps me, you know, my girlfriend, but my goal is to get affiliated this year. But yeah, RDT, if you wanna get affiliated, we can make that happen for you, bro. We can easily make that happen for you. Promise you. I've offered the same thing to Seth, because Seth has, you know, been really cool to me, and he's always been around. Seth has been around me since I first started streaming. We can make it happen, bro. Mm-hmm. It is not too hard. It's really not too hard as long as you have good friends that will be there for you. Jaeger, I mean, you are right, Jaeger. It's not hard to do if you have that friend group to help you get there. I know it's all me. I mean, it's about, like, if you stream, like, if you don't stream, then yeah, it's all about you. But, like, if you stream and you don't, like, and like, people don't show, then it's not really on you, you know? But at the same time, if you stream But I understand work, bro. There's some of us that, like, some streamers that don't have to worry about work and stuff like that. Like, I'm one of the ones that does have to worry about work. Like, so, like, if you don't have to worry about work, then it's super easy. Because you just put all your energy into that. But if you do have to work comes first, you know? Real life comes first. But also, RDT, bro, I promise you, like, if you want it to happen and you have the time to stream, we will make that happen for you, bro. Easily. We will make it happen. I will personally make sure that it happens. Because RDT has been there when I'm sitting here. I just started streaming, right? I just started streaming. I'm streaming Resident Evil 2 Remake. Just doing my thing, bro. Like, figuring everything out. I have no channel redeems, like, no nothing. RDT is popping in. Like, saying, what's up? You know, like, hey, buddy, like, what's up? I don't forget shit like that. I don't. Like, especially shit like that, because it meant the world to me to have, like, RDT and a couple other people, like a couple of people, like, just pop in, like, and I'm streaming to nobody, bro. I'm streaming to me and Velostra. That was it. Always. Because I had just gotten started. I had no friends on the platform either. So, like, bro, we will make it happen. We will make it happen, RDT. If you want RDT, shoot me a message, bro. Shoot me a message in the Cord, like, cause you're in the Cord. You have all my stuff, bro. Just shoot me a message. We'll make it happen for you. If you got the time, if you think you have the time, we can do it easily, bro. Easily, we can make that happen for you. And we would do it. We would do it. I promise you, we would do it for you. We would help you out. Because, I mean, it is a mountain to climb. Because when you're first starting out, especially, it is a mountain to climb. Like, when I hit it, I was so proud. I was so proud. But I had help, though, too. I had help. I knew people. People helped me make that happen. So... coming up at a month, just about 50 followers. That's a W, Jaeger. That's a W, bro. Community is good. I appreciate you. Much love. We will. I mean, I'm serious. I'm serious, RDT. We will do it, bro. We will do it. We will help you get to that mountain, up that hill, you know? I promise I'm here to slightly addicted to Pokemon Unite. 58 stream streak today. My God. My God. That's huge. That is huge. That's massive. But yeah, RDT, just let me know, bro. Shoot me a PM if you get some free time from work and everything else, and you're like, hey, I want to do it. Let me know. We'll make it happen. We will make it happen, bro. I've offered it to Seth. He don't really, like, I love Seth. He don't really want it. He really doesn't want it. He just likes streaming for the fun of it. That's it. And he's a W dude. Love Seth. We love Seth on this channel. Means a lot. Appreciate it. I'll definitely be in touch. Hey, don't hesitate, bro. Don't hesitate. We will be here. You know where to find me, bro. You know where to find me. We'll do it for you though. Cause I had help. There ain't no shame in it, bro. There's no shame in asking for help, and especially when it comes to that, because I had help too. I had massive amounts of help. Like I had people, like I'm like asking people, hey, help me out. They did it. So there ain't no shame in asking for help, especially from your friends. And we're friends with RDT around here. Seth is a W. He is a W. I love Seth, bro. So what happened, how I met Seth, right? I had just started streaming, right? And I'm streaming Resident Evil 1 remake. I click on Seth. Click on just Seth by random, bro. And it was a W, like, luck. Pretty much. It was W luck. I click on Seth and I was like, hey, what up? You know, blah, blah, blah. And it was Seth, bro. He's sitting there smoking on his pipe, playing Resident Evil 1 remake, playing the same game as me. And I was like, it was an instant connection, bro. We were just like, yeah. No. So it was a W. I clicked on an instant W. Seth is a W. For sure. That's how I met Seth, was just randomly. Like, so randomly. He's a W. We also love Seth on this channel. He mods for me as well. Keeps the bots at bay. Keeps the naughty words out of the chat. You know? He does a good job. And he also streams himself. And it's not like he does work. He does work. He's live right now. Yeah, I know. That's why he's not here. Like, if he wasn't live right now, he'd be here. He probably is lurking, but like he's also live right now. He usually isn't, but you know, sometimes he does a late night stream, so. No big W. Yeah, he is, bro. He is. Seth is a W. Seth is a W. He does a lot for, like, other people, bro. Like, unasked, unpaid, like, he just does it. If Seth likes you, he will do what he has, like, he will do what he feels he needs to do. Not only just for me, but, I mean, like I said, for other people. He does it for a lot of people. Which is why, like, I felt like I was like, oh, okay, Seth. Like, I need Seth to mod for me, bro. Like, right now I have 2 mods, which is, like, my girlfriend, Miss Velastra, and then we have Seth. That's it. Miss Velastra is here every time. Seth is here almost every time when he can be. Like, sometimes he's streaming and, you know, whatever. But, like, my girlfriend, she's here every time. She helps me out quite a bit. But yeah, Seth is a W. A walking W. I know you said Fablebane is a walking W, but Seth is a real walking W. He really is. He really, really is. I wish I could claim the title, but bro, he is. I mean, he does good work, man. He's very dedicated. What do we got here? We got a Therizino. Level 35, bro. Come on. We're getting cooked on the Therizino levels. And like, I work during the day. Like, not every day, but a lot of days I do like a contracting kind of work. So I don't get to stream all the time. And I don't know like what days. Like, some days I get home and I'm just like, shit, dude. Like, I'm so whooped I can't stream. So, like, that's why my schedule is kind of all over the place. But he'll still make an appearance, bro. He will. He will do it. He will do it. Like right now, okay. For my work right now, we're clearing out a property that was recently foreclosed on. It's a huge lot, bro. A huge lot in the middle of nowhere, basically. We're clearing it out. And starting Thursday, I'm building a deck for somebody and doing and like staining, you know, all of that, like the works. So like, bro, summertime is busy for me, especially now. Summertime is busy, but I'm trying to make time for it all. We're trying, dude. Summertime, yeah, Jaeger. I'm telling you, summertime is like, when you do like the kind of, when you're in the kind of line of work that I'm in right now, summertime is busy, bro. It is busy. I've tried factory work, bro. I'm not cut out for it. I don't have the mindset for it. I really don't. I'm like not dissing on anybody that works factory jobs, but like, honestly, if anything, I'm kind of glazing people that work factory jobs, because fuck, dude, like that is like, bro, it takes a mindset to be able to do that. I don't have the mind for it. Like, it's a mind game. It really is. Like, when you sit in a shop for hours and hours on end, it's a mind game, bro. You're like, those people are strong. I can't, like, bro, I'm weak-minded when it comes to that. I really, really am. Kill this Alpha Raptor for the XP. But yeah, dude, like, factory work is no joke. Like, I know, like, so, like, my grandpa, he worked in a, I called him Papa, so, I mean, I'll say my Papa in respect for him, but, he worked in a steel mill for fucking, I don't know how long, bro. Like years and years and years. I couldn't, bro. Like, he was working in that place at the time where, like, fucking asbestos was, like, okay to have. And he passed away from, like, you know, the big C. And, bro, like, people that were built like that back in the day, bro, they're different. They're different. They're built different. They really, really are. Like, the big C got him, and, holy shit, dude. He was a tough dude. People that do that shit are like, you don't want to run into these guys in an alley pissed off after a bar night, you know? Oh yeah, we kill the alphas when we can. We kill them for that XP. We need that XP. We need the XP, bro. There we go. That's the only thing they're really useful for is the XP. We got another treasure map as well. Let's go ahead and drop that up there. I don't know if that was from him. I'm assuming it probably was. You have a chibi on to level up? I don't, bro. I have no chibis because we haven't had any events to get chibis. We need one. I mean, you're 100% right. We do need a chibi, but we don't have one right now. Yeah, a chibi would do wonders for us right now. It really would. We don't have it, though. We don't have it. I wish we did. One second. Like, as far as I know, the chibis mostly you get from the event, right? Mostly, at least. I think the next event that'll probably get added will be the 4th of July event. So we'll probably be able to like get some chibis during that, but ads. Miss Velastra, you remember all the chibis that we had? If you're still awake, we had a lot of chibis. We had a dope amount of chibis. We did. We had the coolest chibis that you could possibly think of, to be fair. Real quick, let me just...
I'm not gonna call him Dad.
Brennan, you're 39 years old. I would not expect you to call him Dad.
Well, I'm not going to.
Ever!
Even
if there's a fire!
Robert better not get in my face.
Because I'll drop that motherfucker.
Because I'll drop that motherfucker.
Jesus, Brennan.
True. Real and true. If Brennan gets in our face, we will drop that motherfucker. We will do it. We will do it. Well, let me show some support for Seth over here. Just real quick while we're in ads.
Look at little Goblin Jr. Gonna cry?
Look at little Goblin Jr. Sorry. Alright. I just had to say a little something to Seth. Just to fuck with him while he's streaming. I got to. Just a little bit. Look at little Goblin Jr. You gonna cry? Hold on, Jaeger. Okay, let me ask you real quick. Who is your favorite? If you're a big Marvel fan, I don't know if you are. You might not give a damn. Who is your favorite Spider-Man? Like, who is your favorite Spider-Man? There's been three. Like, three main ones, at least. There's been more than three. Technically, if you're talking about voice acting, right? Who is your favorite Spider-Man? Who do you think did the most justice for Spider-Man? I'm curious, bro, because a lot of people give me a different answer. I heard Tobey Maguire and Andrew the most, because Andrew is the newest, so for the new generation, he's the best. And for the OGs, I hear Tobey a lot. I do. Last Spider-Man I saw was Tobey. That's fair. Did you ever watch The Amazing Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield? Did you ever watch those? I'm just curious. Let's kill this alpha as well. But okay, so you don't remember the movie. would you remember like the actors? Do you know like the actors that have all played Spider-Man and like the live action movies? So like if I say Andrew Garfield, do you know like who I'm talking about or? Cause I have like a very unpopular opinion. I have such an unpopular opinion when it comes to Spider-Man. Cause I'm a Marvel guy. I am. I play Rivals quite a bit. I love Marvel. I honestly like. I love Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man. Don't get me wrong. I do. I think the best Spider-Man though is Andrew Garfield. I do. I do. Like, and people like I get a lot of hate for that. Like when I talk to like other Marvel nerds, like I get hate for that. What about Hulk? Which one do you like? The first Hulk. Not the new Hulk. Not the new Avengers Hulk. The first Hulk. Like, what is his name? I'm talking about the one where he's fighting the military and that Hulk. I forget the actor's name. That Hulk was way, way better than the new Hulk. He was, bro. That Hulk was incredibly. Yeah, yeah. That's a good Hulk. The new Hulk is lame, bro. He is. I mean, like, no hate on, whatever his name is, the actor. I know his name, I can't think of it off the top of my head. But that Hulk was way better when he's fighting the military and everything else. Like, that Hulk that was a dope Hulk. The new Hulk, you know, like, he's just not as cool, bro. He's not as cool. Like, he really isn't. He's like the old Hulk was dope. Like, he was fucking people up. Like, he was on a rampage. Like, if you attack him, he's gonna attack you. It don't matter who you are. And the new Hulk is like wearing glasses and like, oh, let me hypothetically think about this. Like, he's like holding that finger up, like, you know. Look, hold on a second. Let me think about this for a couple of minutes here. But like the old Hulk was so good, bro. The old Hulk was so good. He had like the sonic clap, like to where like his clap had so much force that it would like blow shit backwards. Like that was so good. It was. I enjoyed all the Avengers movies. I did too. I did. I like the Avengers movies. But there's certain things that like we all were like, oh, okay, like, you know, like it would have been better if it would have been better if like I enjoyed them as well. I thought they were good. But there's certain things like Hulk, for example, was like, oh, okay. And I think Tom Holland did a decent Spider-Man. I mean, I thought he was good as Spider-Man. Do I think he was the best Spider-Man? No. But by the time that they made the Avengers movies and had Spider-Man involved, Tobey Maguire was too old to be like Spider-Man. Because Spider-Man is like a teenager, you know? So Tobey Maguire was too old, you know? And I get that, you know? I do get that. And a lot of people kind of think like, the number one excuse for why I've heard so far that Andrew Garfield was not the best Spider-Man was that he was too cool. He was too smooth. Like, Spider-Man was meant to be a nerd. But, like, Tom Holland really isn't he really isn't a nerd, though. Like, he really isn't a nerd. Really thought Thor was good. Thor was good. Thor was a good casting, regardless of what anybody says. Thor was a good casting. I like Thor. That was probably one of the best castings that Marvel has made. Thor was a good cast. He really, really was. Thor was good, bro. Like, Thor was perfect, honestly. He was good. Like, and, what's his name that plays him? I mean, that was really good, bro. Thor was really, really good. Even when he appears outside of the Avengers movies, you know? Like, I thought Thor was a good cast. I did. Chris Hemsworth, yeah. Because he has a brother as well. Like, I forget what the brother's name is. He's another Hemsworth, though. They did a good job, bro. They did. Like, Chris Hemsworth was a good Thor. He was. It was a good representation of Thor. And he was funny, too, though. He has that charm where it's like, yeah, he's funny, too, as well. Like, in the moments that he was meant to be funny, he was good at being funny. He was good at being funny. Yeah, Chris Hemsworth, he was a good Thor, bro. He was. He was a very good Thor. I like, off the top of my head, I cannot think of a better person to play Thor. Off the top of my head, I really, really can't. Like, he was a good Thor. I have no complaints about Thor. He was good. And Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man, perfect casting. Chris Evans as Captain America, perfect casting as well. I think they were both very good. I mean, Marvel has made so many W decisions for, like, the Avengers movies and, like, stuff like that. But, like, what a lot of people don't realize, because they haven't seen the original Fantastic Four, like, Chris Evans was originally fucking Human Torch. He was originally Human Torch. So, like, seeing him as Captain America was, like, kind of weird, you know? The Rocky guy, really? Oh, you mean Thing? I think in the Fantastic Four, like the old Fantastic Four, like the original Fantastic Four, with where Chris Evans was the Human Torch, I liked that Fantastic Four. That was a good Fantastic Four. The new one I haven't seen, so I can't have too much of a opinion on that. I haven't seen the new Fantastic Four with the guy that plays the Last of Us character as, you know, Mr. Fantastic, whatever the hell his name. Pedro Pascal. I haven't seen that Fantastic Four. But I do think the original Fantastic Four was really good. The original Fantastic Four. Bro, and it shows, like, Chris Evans as Johnny Blaze, and they're playing, like, Sum 41, and he's, like, fucking snowboarding and shit. Like, it was good. Or is it C? Yeah, the first one was good. Yeah, that's how I feel too. Like the first Fantastic Four was really, really good. I haven't seen the remake or whatever. I haven't seen it, but honestly, we've all been so disappointed by like remakes of no matter what it is. Yeah, Jessica Alba was on Viz, and Jessica Alba, I mean, enough said, you know? Jessica Alba and anything, bro, enough said. But yeah, she was a good in Viz. She was a good in Viz. And I also think Chris Evans as Johnny Blaze was really, really good, bro. He was funny. Because Johnny Blaze is meant to be like that, you know, kind of like cocky, arrogant, you know, kind of like he's a good guy, but he's cocky and arrogant. He was really good at that role. He's really, really good at that role. I'm tightening the top rope as we speak. It's Jessica Alba, bro. Like even bro, it don't even matter who you are. It's Jessica Alba. I mean, come on, it's Jessica Alba. You know? It's Jessica Alba. See Ghost Rider, that was fire. Bro, okay, so I'm a big Marvel Rivals player. You can ask Miss Velastra. You can ask Miss Velastra. I've been begging for them to add Ghost Rider. Bro, Nick Cage. And she loves Nick Cage, so this cancels out what I said about Jessica Alba. It cancels out because she loves Nick Cage. This cancels out. Nick Cage, bro, Ghost Rider. Like, come on, bro. He went hard. He went hard. She was a Britney Spears over time. Bro, she was better than Britney Spears. In my opinion, she was better than Britney Spears. Jessica Alba? I mean, that was you know? But anyways, and she did good at her role, bro. Like, she did very good as Invis, as Invisible Woman. That movie was just good. And Mr. Fantastic, I forget the guy that plays him. The guy that plays Mr. Fantastic. I know his name, but I forget, bro. He was also a good actor. During that time, he was in a lot of shit. A lot of shit. A lot of TV shows, a lot of, you know, like movies, like side character roles in movies. He was a good actor too. He was. Better than Pedro. Like, no offense to Pedro, he got that role because of clout. He just got that role because he was a big actor at the time. That's it, bro. He had nothing. Like Pedro as Mr. Fantastic, bro. I mean, come on, bro. It doesn't even make sense. Jose, hello. Welcome in, Jose. If I pronounced your name wrong, Jose, I am sorry. I am sorry. What are you guys talking about? Oh, we're talking about Marvel movies. While also simultaneously, we're talking about Marvel movies and castings, like while simultaneously looking for a Therizino. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Because we also, like, as much as we love Ark, we're also a bit of a Marvel nerd community. We love Marvel around here. But welcome in, Pedro. Or, I said Pedro, bro. That sounds so fucked up. I said Pedro because we're talking about Pedro Pascal. Okay? Jose, welcome in, sir. Welcome in. So Jose isn't my real name, so basically, don't worry about it. You got it. I promise, Jose. I promise that was not anything other than the fact that we're actively talking about Pedro Pascal, the guy that played the new Mr. Fantastic. That's all we're talking about. I promise you that was it. No bullshit. Like, no bullshit. I'm sorry, bro. I am sorry. But welcome in, sir. Welcome in. Well, good news is. No, we weren't. Dude, Jaeger. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on, Jaeger. Come on. Good news is I just finished killing the brood mother. Alpha. Mike with my acros and Yudi? What do you mean by acros, though? What do you mean by acros? I know the Yudi, but what do you mean by acros? I'm curious, because I'm actually curious about that. Because we're going to be fighting the brood mother sooner rather than later. Oh, the new one. So you're talking about the new one that's around the Redwoods area. The newer one. I mean, it's not brand new, but it's newer. That guy's a very good downer. You should test it. So I'm curious. That's very interesting, bro. That is very interesting because I've also so for the brood mother, right, Jose? It's been like a common theme with us Ark players to use Megatheriums because I get that bug boost, you know? So that's actually very, very interesting. I'm actually glad to hear that somebody tried it. We've been us Ark players have been bred and used to using Megatheriums for that. So that's so interesting that you didn't use Megatheriums, bro. Good on you. You're honestly good on you. That's a W, Jose, for not using Megatheriums. Honestly, bro, that's huge. That somebody used something other than Megatheriums for that. of should I know? Stackers. I honestly, I'm tempted to test it. You said you did it, so like, I'm tempted to test it. Yes, Akra is really good. The extra problem with the Megatherium is that they get stuck together and don't attack the broodmother. You're 100% right. Like, you are 100% right. They do get stuck together instantly. I normally use Rexes or Acros against her. No Megatherium. I've always used Megatherium. I like literally, I've always used Megatherium because I got the bug boost. I've always used Megatherium. But now that you said that you have beat the broodmother, like I might actually change it up this time. Seriously. That's crazy. I basically have 17 years old and I played art for 6 years now. Hey, W though. You dedicated time to a good game. You did. You dedicated time to one of my favorite games ever. I've loved the Ark ever since I picked it up. So, W. Jaeger is also, like Mr. Jaeger in chat, he's also a big Ark fan. Miss Velostra is my right-hand woman to playing Ark as well. Like, we're big Ark fans here. We are big Ark fans around here. But that is really interesting, though. I don't think you see what I say for real. What did you say? What did you say? Oh, you didn't kill the broodmother by yourself? Are you fucking high? No, Jaeger, she's talking shit. She's talking shit. She says, like, there's an ongoing joke that she killed a broodmother all by herself. I was in there. I bred those megatheriums to kill that fucking broodmother. She's talking shit. She is talking shit. Don't listen to her. She is talking shit. Well, normally I beat the broodmother alpha with Rexes and Agros. So me alone, I can't. What the fuck, Jose? What? Hold on. Jose might be a god tier Ark player. Jose might be a god tier Ark player, though. What is normal to do it? For me, to fight the broodmother, Jose. For me, like, since I have played the game, it's always been megatheriums. So it's just, I mean, maybe I'm out of the loop, Jose. I'm not saying you're crazy for doing anything that you're doing. Maybe I'm out of the loop, but that is fucking wild to me that you went in there and beat it with a new creature. Are they that good? Like, are they really that good? I mean, I'm not saying you're crazy by any means. I'm curious. Me and Diet Pepsi murdered the broodmother. All by herself? Okay. Velastra named one one megatherium that she rode, like that she used during the fight. Okay. She had the boost from the imprint and everything else. She used one megatherium that was named Diet Pepsi. And apparently, because I was there and I was boosting everybody with my Yudi and everything else, she beat it all by herself. She beat it all by herself. I mean, I know it's crazy. It's crazy. Need an explanation why he was added? I mean, I'm curious. I'm new. Okay, Jose. I just want to say, like, I don't really know that much about the new creature, about that specific new creature. I don't know. I don't know. So, if you want to explain why he's really good for like boss fights, I'm open to hear it, for sure. I'm open to hear it. I use Ilaria. You did use Ilaria, but Diet Pepsi was also imprinted, and he was also very strong. Out of our Megatheriums, he was very strong. Diet Pepsi was very strong. No, I know how to tame it, Jose. I do know how to tame it. I appreciate you offering how to, like, learn how to tame it, right? You have to let it, you have to damage it to the point where it roars, and then you feed it a kibble. Like, I do know that. I just don't know, like, all the abilities of how to tame it, because the only time I've tried to tame it was, like, trying to find a max level, and it's hard as fuck on the island to try to tame a max level. You know, we all know that. But I just don't know all of the abilities, you know? That's really, that's, I mean, that's really it. But I didn't know, like, I haven't tamed one because I was going for a max level. Currently, we're on a new playthrough. The only max level we have tamed is one max level Thyla. We're on a new playthrough on the island for stream. We built a house, you know, that kind of stuff. Just to kind of catch you up, basically the only max level we have tamed so far is one max level Thyla. She's pretty good. She's pretty good. But other than that, like, that's basically it. I'm trying to catch you up to kind of like where we're at in our playthrough. So we don't like the okay, so we don't mods to the Aqua. The very old dino. Yeah, it was like a mod, right? Like, wasn't it a mod? Like, they've done that with a couple dinos, where it was originally a mod, and they were like, "Hey, this is a really good mod," and then they kind of switched. Is that accurate? The reason extremely good is that you make players is ever that's correct. So PvP and bosses. Jaeger, appreciate you hanging out, bro. Appreciate you, brother. Abilities he has was to posture that literally reduce damage. Damage. Really? Really, Jose? That is fucking nuts. That is nuts. I mean, that is actually nuts. That is actually nuts. Already Fable, I'm out for the night. Catch you in the next one. Jaeger, I appreciate you popping in and chatting with us, bro. Always love to see you. Always love to see you, bro. Good chatting, bro. Hey, I love chatting with you, man. Love chatting with you. I did not know that, Jose. I did not know that. All of that about the, the new tame. I'm gonna be honest. I did not know that. Basically, recommend you to test it, but not force. I'll test it. I will 100% test it. I will. I will test it because I'm actually very curious to test it now. Because I know they get that rage buff, but for the brood mother, for example, I know we always get that rage buff for megatheriums. That's kind of why we always did it. That's kind of that. I mean, that's literally the reason why we always did it. It wasn't because it wasn't because the Megatherium was oh, the best creature is a Megatherium, but it was because of the bug bonus. That's kind of why people always use the Megatherium. It's like, oh shit, we're fighting a spider, so let's use the Megatherium to get that bug bonus. Because obviously, as we all know, the Megatherium gets a buff based on, fighting insects. That's kind of why everybody always used the Megatherium, right? Yeah, it's good to know. I'm actually very curious. I'm gonna have to look into this even more. No. I also made a new record at speed. Getting the strongest artifact from the Yeti cave, only using one Arachnosaurus and a grappling hook. For the timer. That's impressive. That is impressive. If you did that, that's impressive. Because, I mean, I know you can kind of zip through that cave using a grappling hook, right? I know you can kind of shortcut your way through it, but even then, bro, you'll still get attacked, You will still get attacked. So, I mean, either way, I'm I'm still impressed. I'm still impressed. Do you stream, Jose? Do you stream? You don't stream. Do you upload anything? Because I would like to see, if you did do that, I would like to see it. I would like to see it. I'm always interested in art content. I'm always interested. That's alright. If you don't stream, I mean, that's alright. I will look into the taming now for the boss. I will look into it for sure. Cause I mean the Megatherium has always been like for the brood mother, it's always been like, oh, you have to tame good Megatheriums and breed them. It's kind of been like the baseline for that. You know, I mean, it has been for a long time. So if you don't have to do that anymore, I'm interested to see like what it is. Like, I'm very interested to see what it is now. I actually try to make videos. Since I don't have a PC and recommend objects, I couldn't make any videos. People, hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Even if you don't have a PC, you can still do it, bro. I know people that stream without a PC. And they play on like PlayStation or whatever. You can still do it, bro. Don't let not having a PC stop you. Right, Velostra? Right, Velostra? Velostra, my girlfriend, she will tell you this is not the only way. It's not the only way. You can do it. If you want to do it, you can do it. You can do it. My bad. I had to step away for 2 seconds. Big facts. I'm thinking of streaming from my phone, made up phone games, or tarot stuff. Until my PC is fixed. You can do it. I mean, you can do it. You can. I literally don't know the password and forgot. Let's get a photo of my PS5 so I can download the PS5 I have on my mobile. Oh. Oh, that sucks, bro. That sucks. I was like, fuck. That does suck. That does suck. That's not good. That's the part that's stopping me. I mean, couldn't you make a new account, though? Right? You can make a new account, right? Even if you, like, absolutely don't want to, if you had to, you could make a new account. Like, I know it kind of would suck, but, like, yeah. You could make a new account But, I mean, yeah, it would suck. It would not be, like, the greatest moment of your life by any means. Just looking at what we need to repair a little bit here. It wouldn't be the best moment of your life by any means. You know, I'm actually gonna try to speed run the Yeti Cave again in the 7-minute timer. Let me know how it goes. We will be here, sir. We will be here. I think what we're gonna do is take one last lap around the area. One last lap around the area for there's Xenos. If we don't find one, that's it, bro. We're cooked. We're cooked. If we don't find one, we're gonna raid the Seth. And that's it, bro. That's it. That's the way she goes. Fuck you, little bugs. We're not dealing with it. We're not dealing with any little bugs, bro. We're not. Hold on. That was Thursday, you know. Hey, what does that say? Level 90? I'm looking for 100 plus, but like 90 is so close, bro. Oh, we're gonna kill it. We're gonna kill it. I think next stream we might end up in Scorched. Yo, Fabo, been looking bad into bed. Hope you have a good rest of your stream. I appreciate you, Vibes. I appreciate you, Vibes. W Vibes, man. W Vibes. Hope you have a good little rest, and you know, hope you have a good night, sir. We love vibes around here too. We love vibes around here. Good dude. Good streamer. Looking for there's Xeno still, but like shit, dude. Shit. Hey, much love, vibes. Much love. If you guys don't follow Vibes, check him out, bro. Good dude. W streams. W game selection as well. He plays good games. So definitely check him out. Check him out. Give Vibes a shot. If you give me a shot, Vibes deserves more than a shot. So, he's a good dude. Oh shit. Oh shit, Jose. What the hell, Jose? What? That's fucked up that they did that to you, bro. That's fucked up. A Carco level 140 outside of the cave? No, you. Hey, Vibes. You know how we roll. You know how we roll. Check out Vibes. Check out Vibes. W man. I'm the danger for dinos. Hey, get that shit, Jose. Get that shit. Get that. Get that tame, bro. Get that tame, bro. Yeah, check out. There's too many people to shout out. RDT, Eno, Vibes, Jake. All these people are, and Justin as well. All these people are W's. Check them out, bro. Check them out. I already have a male. I need a female for the tech cave. Oh, that is tough, bro. When you're looking for a male or like a female and you find the opposite, bro, max level or something. Oh, man, that is tough. That is tough. That is so tough. Like the opposite. It's good news for me. Hey, W then. W. Jose. W. We're gonna raid over to our good buddy Seth. Seth has been a constant W. to the channel and to everything else. So we are gonna raid over to him. No, it's like, yeah, Jose, good shit, bro. Good shit, Jose. I'm glad you got, I'm glad that you got what you were looking for. I did not get what I was looking for. At all. We got fucked over. Hard. We did. We did. Whole stream. 2 streams in a row. We've been absolutely just pounded, bro. But W follows, bro. W follows and W everybody that hung out whole stream, especially W to Jaeger, W to Justin, Seth Vibes, Jake. W to all these people, bro. And we're gonna raid over to Seth. You playing Ark with players or kind of not yet. We're playing we have a plan to play with our girl, my girl, but her PC is on the fritz right now. That's the only thing that is stopping her. But we will be, Jose, we will be. But I wish you the best on your endeavors, sir. I wish you the best on your endeavors.